It's the audio of the book. Both are called Get a Better Broadcast, Podcast and Video Voice. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. Thanks for joining me today in our daily episodic voyage of the voice, from lungs to larynx to lips, and in the fullness of time, all sorts of different areas that we're going to be looking at about studio and mic technique and scripting and articulation and marking up scripts and all sorts of things to do with pace and pause and projection and conversationality as well. How to be confident, how to read out loud convincingly. Today, we're looking at pitch. Your pitch or your register is your vocal frequency, basically how high or low your voice is. And this is affected mainly by the body that you inhabit, mainly your vocal folds, but also links in with your frame, and yes, your breathing and your resonance cavities as well. We've touched on this before. Now, nervousness contracts and tightens muscles throughout your body, including the throat, and that will cause the average pitch of your voice to rise, maybe leading to a kind of strangled sound. As we keep seeing, everything is intertwined, isn't it? Although it's very difficult to change your pitch dramatically and naturally, I say naturally because years ago smoking was once recommended as a process, but for obvious reasons not now, there are some tweaks to your various vocal controls that you can make to give your voice a tone you'd be proud to call your own. However, forcing your voice down for any length of time is not recommended because it strains your vocal folds. It'll also make you sound authentic. Remember, it's the message that counts, but also people have got to be able to understand that message. They're two sides of the same coin. Someone said to me very, very recently, content is king. It doesn't matter how you sound. It's the content that's the most important thing. But what I said to them was, yeah, content is fantastic. But if people don't understand that content when you're talking with them, then that content is US, isn't it? It's useless. They don't understand it. That message isn't coming across. It could be a fantastic message, but if it's not being received understandably, you've wasted your time. I'm Peter Stewart. Thanks very much indeed for listening. I'm back tomorrow with more.